Man, so frustrated with people not understanding that the decisions they make has an impact on all of us. Cyril Ramaphosa that has been speaking about that BE should stay and black empowerment, etc. Yet our government is the only country that's going to grow its economy by 1 to 2% over the next 2 to 3 years, where there's other countries in Africa and third world countries that is growing 5% or more per annum. We need growth in this economy and this government. And so one thing that I would do is really, why not invest into upskilling people, giving them the right skills? Why not invest into companies to say, if you employ more people and train more people, we will give you tax breaks? Why not do that and helping businesses to employ more people? Why not help people, educating them on how to start businesses and run businesses? We need more entrepreneurs. We need more skilled labor and willing force to be able to work. And through that, we stop trying to fix the past, but we're trying to build a future. Isn't that important, to have a vision of where's that we want to go? And my challenge to these government officials is to start thinking about, what's the vision for South Africa? What is the utopia that you want to create for South Africa, and what's that going to take? Rather build towards that. Rather create a place where everyone has work, where everyone is looked after, than trying to put in laws in place to stop businesses from operating. Otherwise, you're just going to put businesses out of business and more people unemployed. At the moment, we can't even look after the people that we have. So something to think about. So how can we fix and change this? So why not start educating your kids of how to running a business and how business should be operated, and giving them short courses? Why not take some of your staff and creating a way of understanding how a budget works and how money works and how cash flow, income and expenditure work, how to start a business, how to take ownership of a business, etc. Really start upskilling the staff that we have, even if they are an intern, even if they are just there for a short time. How can we empower the people? Maybe we should be the change that we want to see in this country. So let's us start and doing that. My dad said today, there's one thing is that, we shouldn't focus too much on what, as entrepreneurs, on what we can't control. We should focus on what we control. Stop with the negative, and I shouldn't invest in the country, I shouldn't open a business, but rather have the positive outlook. Is I'm going to employ more people. I'm going to invest in this business, country. I'm going to start more businesses. And rather have that positive outlook and walk by faith, that all will work out well. So let's walk by faith.